Amidst the smoke of the era, it wasn't until the moment Yasopp's vision locked onto the scene and he pulled the trigger, blowing Bartolomeo's warship to pieces, that the world realized how laughable Van Augur's actions at Marineford truly were. He actually had the nerve to challenge Yasopp to a duel. Looking back, it was pure ignorance, the height of stupidity. The power gap between them is night and day. They aren't even in the same league. First, let's talk about Yasopp's insane background. He's the ace sniper for whom the Yonko, red-haired Shanks, personally traveled and went out of his way just to recruit. To have Shanks himself show up to scout you is a level of prestige that hardly anyone in the entire Grand Line possesses. Yasopp's talent for sniping was destined for the top from the very beginning. The impenetrable wall known as the Red-Haired Empire isn't just built on the captain's brutal conqueror's hockey or Ben Beckman's brilliant tactical mind. It wouldn't exist without the long-range killing machine known as Yasopp. To measure this man's terrifying power, you'd need the phrase absolute peak, fused with top-tier observation hockey. Forget precision at close range. Even against enemies hundreds of miles away, he hits the bullseye every time, putting lead in his targets as easily as breathing. Moreover, his bullets have long been coated in advanced armament hockey. Once they hit, they deal explosive, catastrophic damage. To him, blowing a pirate warship to bits with a single shot is likely nothing more than a casual flick of the wrist. Look at Van Augur of the Blackbeard Pirates. He couldn't even pierce the skin of Law's subordinates, let alone face Yasopp. Comparing such pathetic combat ability to Yasopp is nothing short of an insult. At Marineford, when the Blackbeard pirates spoke out of turn to Shanks, Yasopp immediately leveled his rifle at the entire crew. With cold, murderous intent in his eyes, he could have absolutely taken out at least two of Blackbeard's core members the moment Shanks gave the order. This is the absolute deterrence of a world-class sniper. Carrying Yasopp's bloodline, that god-tier observation hockey will surely be passed down to Usopp one day. When that fated moment arrives, Usopp will undoubtedly surpass his limits, evolving into a legendary sniper, and proudly stepping out from the massive shadow of his father. It's clear that Yasopp is the most underrated hidden ace of the red-haired pirates, the undisputed king of the long-range battlefield.